Hello, Moto. Just joking. Look, check this out. This is the bathroom. It's purple light. Or black light, is it? Black light, I guess. Yeah. It's weird. This is the bathroom downtown. It was just built a couple days ago. Coincidentally, or just open. Like they've had it in the making ever since I've been here. If you've heard, they have tightened the restrictions on Hawaii because of me, okay? So listen to what just happened. I was gonna make a video about what I was just talking about, cutting off the dead branches and all that, but no, I have to tell you about this now. So I was gonna take a little rest break before making my third video, and I was kind of thinking of things to say in that video. I'm in the bathroom because there's police were following me. Police were called on me just now. Let's see. And there's some of the, obsessed, stalker, higher fourth dimensional wizard beings over there in the bus stop sending energy to me. So I just better stay in the bathroom for now. I was sitting down. I got my tent and my sleeping bag back from the psycho. From somebody else got it from the psycho and gave it to me. And then I was walking and eating a snack and had an iced coffee, and I was kind of going online, and I ate just in the light of a parking lot, and all my coins fell on the ground when I was looking for my earphones and my bag, my coin purse, and I have like $5 in quarters and a lot of coins, and I was gonna pick them up. I was right about to pick them up and like organize them and stuff, and this huge white van comes pulling towards me, like straight up in front of me with his high beams on, right in my eyes. And I was like, don't get fiery, because if I get fiery, so I was just trying to be calm and like pick up my stuff, but I totally forgot about my coins. So I'm walking slowly out of the parking lot, and I turn around to go and get my coin, and he wouldn't roll down the window. He was like a total narcissist in this like a police like kind of van thing with the screen. He had the screen on the backs like to keep the prisoners back or something. Oh, man, these people are trippy. Hold on, let me see if I can go outside. Hold on. So anyway, I turned around to go and look and see if I could grab my coins and get past this van to get them, because I'm thrifty like that. And I walk past him, and he cracks his window like I'm some kind of criminal. And he says, I'm calling the cops. Or no. He said, the cops are on their way. Yep. And I was like, I didn't do anything wrong, buddy. So anyways, that's the latest and greatest. And then, so what I had to do is stash the tent and the sleeping bag that I just got back. And I lost $5 now or so around. So they got me again. I got swindled by the Matrix. Look at this bathroom. Like, who makes a bathroom like that? You know what I mean? Oh my God. Seriously? It looks like a police, it looks like a police light, dude. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, so then I went walking very quickly, but I knew to call my son Matthew, because Matthew protects my energy when I call him, because our love is so strong. So I call him and I hear his voice, and then all of a sudden, like, see the police officer like up the street, because that's what they do. They always are going back and forth, and the same cars go back and forth. And at first I was really tripping, because I was like, why are the same cars going past me? Are they trying to get me to think that they have like customers, or like what's going on here? I was really like, oh no, am I gonna be able to figure this all out? So one day, here, I'm gonna go where the light is. Hold on a second. Okay, that was like, I had to run, and I was talking to my son. Anyways, the cop was there at the stoplight, like he was gonna pull in and get me. And so if you feel fear at all, the cop can get you. So if I would have gotten scared instead of call my son, the cop would have got me. So, and look, I get text messages all the time when I'm making a video because they don't want me to make these videos. You know what I mean? But they're weak spiritually is what I'm saying. So what I tell them all the time when I'm passing them, I tell them in a very kind of motherly way. Didn't your mom teach you manners? You don't shine your high beams in somebody's eyes. You know what I mean? You don't like hum tunes in their ear when you're on the bus because you know it annoys them. You know, that's the kind of stuff these people do. They know my life better than I know my own life, dude. This is how obsessed they are. And there's thousands of them. And the military, police, and everybody wants to know what's going on with me. But they'll never know because I'm not going to tell them. And so they're just mad. They're jealous. You know what I mean? Because they're jealous that they can't be as great as me. I'm sorry. You know, what can I say? I did the work. They didn't. That's their issue. I mean, look at what I went through on a daily basis for 41 years. I'm tired. Just because I chose to be happy anyway and forgive and love anyway doesn't mean they can't do that too. They can. And it'll be much easier for them. That's what I try. I even try to help these people. Oh my gosh, I am an idiot. Like, sorry, but I am. Now I see why. And that was my lesson. Anyway, so my son calmed down my energy because he's super calm. He's an Aquarius. And he's like my anchor. And my depression started when they started attacking me and my kids. And, you know, Matthew was the first person to get attacked. But I'll tell all those stories later. But anyway, since 2015, one of the first questions that I asked Junior when he's taking me to get my sleeping bag and tent, which are now in a ditch somewhere, which they probably grabbed, I asked him, do you know Princess Robinson? Because he didn't know what I knew about it, right? Or who I was. So, oh no, he does know who I am, but like, he can't see it because he's not spiritual enough. So it's almost like what they've been told about me is way different than what I am, and they can't see who I am spiritually. So they're only coming from their lower chakras, like my twin was. So all they know is material reptilian stuff, like, you know. So no compassion, no empathy, none of that. So anyways, I'm sorry guys. I almost dropped the phone because I'm so tired. So I'm definitely going to try to get my sleeping bag in my tent. And over here to the right, there's the Stalker Magician Obsessed. I know all their charts too. I looked up all their charts. And I see why they got targeted. Because, you know, they either have a lot of Scorpio on their south node, which is all bad. And I can tell you all the people that do have that. And it's like when you look at a chart like that, you just realize it's just a, what do you call it? A lost cause, right? You're just like, nope. That's not gonna pan out for this person. Things aren't gonna work out. And I looked at the chart and I'm so positive. I'm like, oh, I can fix this. This is my initial, you know, thinking. But I have to steer clear of that and let people fix themselves, right? So, man, today has been... So, Matthew's the one who told me that Hawaii has just put down even stricter restrictions. They're not going to let anyone come help me. Do you see this? But I'm sure if I die, you know, you guys know what's happening. So I'm sure they're not going to kill me because they haven't been able to kill me yet. I'm too powerful. And there's thousands of them, and there's only one angel. And I walk past them, and I'm like, wow, one angel. And how many witches does it take to take down one angel? And I can go interview them right now. They're all out here sending witchcraft from every angle, you know. But it doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. It's so weak. That's how powerful I am. And that's why they're doing this. And so that guy in the van, he had no power. But what he had was high beams and a huge van. He had like a huge van, big one for like, you know, I don't know. It looked like it could fit 15 people in there or something. So these are men intimidating women. They're cowards. That's not a man. I don't know what to call that. That's worse than like anything I could think of. A grown man like beating up a woman, or harassing a woman, or chasing her down in a van, calling the cops on her because she's looking at her phone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get something better to do, people. And that's how I am with them. I stand up for myself. And it's not happening no more, people. It's illegal. It's against universal law. And it's against God's will. All right? And so your time's up. You have no more time. It's like a matrix. So what I did one day is I walked up a mountain with a bunch of... it's like whenever I go into the woods, they never come in there. But you can only stay in there for a little while because it's pretty dense, like woods, you know what I mean? That's why they won't go in. So I'll go in there and like hide for a little while. But I was watching the road and just kept seeing the same cars. And I was like, what's happening now? And I already recognized the night before that, oh, they're circling again. They're out on the prowl, so I'm gonna walk away calmly and slowly so that I don't shoot a fireball at these people. Okay, hold on. And they suck at their job. I just swear to God, they do. I didn't mean to say that. I don't swear to God. I'm just in a mood, and I just said that. I don't know why. Wow. You see, because they send energy to me, and then I say something I normally would not say. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how they scramble. They walk past, and they're able to scramble your energy because they want me to restart my video, because I never say that, so that's weird. Anyways, so you see the kind of stuff they do. Like, when I was trying to reply to a comment, and that person, Junior, was around me, it took me hours to reply to one comment, and it's still scrambled, and I can't go in and fix it because I'm using their piece of junk phone, TCL on track phone. I should have looked at the name track phone and realized what I was purchasing. But no, I'm kind of naive in the third dimensional realm. I'm in, meditation, creating the new vision, so I can't do everything, even though I wish I could, because I don't like dealing with these people at all. They're not hired for me. I'm not hiring them. So hopefully, I don't know. So where was I before the succubus witch that doesn't take care of her son? I actually had to take care of her son, who I saw. Her son's great. Her son's awesome. I can't even believe that's her son. And he's like in his 20s, and he's an outstanding person. And she's like so messed up to him that I don't know, she shouldn't even be a mom. Anyways, guys, so now you got to see my ranting, my taunting, my other side. Because I don't put up with this. I can literally stand my ground. Like I said, I got only a few hours of sleep in a week because I have to always be on guard. I've had all my stuff stolen. More than 3 times I've called the police about the stolen items. I called the police about Roy pushing me, little angel. And there's all these big, huge women, dude. Abraham's wife, dude, she looks like a man. She's huge. And she's her face when she gets mad, it's like a, I don't know, it just shoots at you. And it's just and it's like a snake. It's like a big snake that's really ugly. And it's like a man. I don't know. I just don't even want to go there. But what people need to do is trust me now and know that what I see is true. And know that that's why they're shutting down the whole Hawaiian Islands, because the Robinsons are pissed. But the Robinsons are not on the up and up. So I had to investigate and get the info and give it to you, because the truth will set you free, and that's why I win, okay? And I will not stop until I have my daughter. So, I'm never going to stop until I have my daughter. Once I have my daughter, I won't stop either, but I'll be stronger, that's for sure, because when I call my son, that's when the Matrix went, deadline the Matrix, because of our love, because love is the most powerful force in the world. So when I talk to my son, even just hearing his voice, hello, makes me totally calm, because I love him so much. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. All these mothers didn't take care of their sons. The ones attacking me, they didn't take care of the sons or their daughters. The lady Kathy, who said has her daughter, she has 3 daughters that she didn't protect. And that's why she is the way she is and why she's attacking me. And then Lily, John and Tim's mom, is the same way. But oh, she's bad. And she was one of the mean ones attacking me. And I called her out in front of the cops that Calvin called on me and told her she was a bad mother and she needed to shut up because she came